Hi everybody, welcome to Dancingluna Tarot. This is going to be a twin flame soulmate reading. So if you feel like you are in a twin flame journey or a soulmate journey, then this reading might apply to your situation. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every person. So here we go. For the twin flame journey. I feel like people have been going through like a time of like a lot of downloads. People are tapping into higher consciousness. So I feel like there's a big window of people like connecting with twin flames and soulmates right now. So let's see. Just gonna get a couple of romance angel cards about the energy that's going on in this connection right now. If you're watching this reading, I'm gonna dare to say you're probably in separation from your person right now. So anyway, we're just gonna see what's going on in this connection. Maybe you're not, maybe you are in union and you're just here to get some information. Okay, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Well, clearly, like with any twin flame soulmate connection, there is a lot of chemistry, right? So religious factors, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, you know, that can mean many things. Take it as it resonates. You might be from different religious backgrounds, and that might be affecting your journey with this person. Or you might be tapping into your spirituality, or your person might be going through like a lot of transition in that area. And so it might be affecting your relationship even in a good way. Who knows? As you elevate your consciousness, so does the consciousness of your twin flame. That's kind of how it works energetically. You might be like experiencing, like the energy is really thick right now, sort of for people who are on that sort of telepathic wave with their twin flame soulmate. You might be experiencing like a lot of headaches, things like that right now. That's coming through. Let's see. Twin flame, what's happening in this connection? We're just going to shuffle one more time and then we'll lay out some cards. Okay, I'm just hearing go one more time, so we're just going to shuffle one more time. Okay, so this is for the twin flame journey. You got King of Cups right at the bottom. Okay, Three of Cups. Okay, so your person, clearly like the feeling is that they want to come into union here. This person is feeling the pull too, but this person needs to leave something behind. I don't know if your twin flame is in another situation, possibly with this Two of Pentacles here. Only you know your story. But they need to leave something behind, whether they have burdens that they need to put down and they're just juggling too much, or if they are like in something else that's not happy and they need to kind of wrap that up so that they can come towards this union. Let's see what's going on with your person. What else is going on with your person? What's going on in your person's feelings about you? Okay, they're just in a learning. They're in learning right now. Your person is probably not communicating a lot right now. Learning. So your person is really showing up in page mode. They they have some growth to do around fears, and they've got some things that they need to leave behind. I don't know if it's past baggage. I don't know if it's a person, another relationship that's not, you know, happy or healthy for them. You know your person's story. I don't. Everybody's twin flame journey is going to be different. But your person is in a time of learning right now. I don't think that your person is hyper focused on this connection right now with you. I feel like they're kind of going through like almost like a level up where they're coming to the line with their fears. They're learning how to face their fears. Learning. Why are these pages here? I feel like your person, yeah, is still somewhat underdeveloped. Your person's probably extremely attractive. Queen of Wands is like the most attractive queen in the deck. Or, you know, we're asking about feelings. So your person's feeling isolated. I feel like your person is trying to learn and grow, yeah? And it could be that they find you super attractive and they have a lot of passion for you because it's about their feelings towards you. Can I get some clarity on... They might be trying to figure out, too, because this is a learner, about how to come out of their cave and how to come forward and communicate with you. They may not kind of know, like, how to do that. They might have some fear about communicating with you. This person feels a lot of love towards you, but they're not expressing. They're in hermit mode with it, but they have, like, an abundance of love in their heart about you. But this king is very... he can like hold his emotions back really well. So this person is probably not showing out what they're feeling right now. Well, they're not. They're in hermit mode, so they're not. But what they're feeling about you, they feel this connection too. They feel like you are a potential like marriage person for them. That's what they see. They see joy with you. They see joy. Ecstatic, celebrated, like there's celebration here, but this is also ecstatic celebration. But the Four of Wands is definitely a marriage card in some readings. So they see that there's a lot of wands here. So your person, yeah, look at all this energy that they're feeling. But what's lying underneath is they still have a lot of growth to do, and they're isolating. They're not reaching out. They're not reaching out. What's going on with this Strength card over here? What is going on with this Strength card over here? Also, this, yeah, your person's trying to be really stoic, right? Like, they're not probably showing you a lot of what's going on under the surface. They might just be, like, putting on a brave face and just kind of walking through their daily stuff with this stoic face on. This person is not showing emotion, right? This person is not being expressive of their emotion, but they have a lot of emotion happening. So yeah, they're trying to get grounded. They're trying to learn. There's like learning. Your person's trying to figure stuff out. Oh, with King and Queen of Swords. That's really interesting. So, I mean, this is like a true match. So if you're questioning whether this really is a twin flame, like if you're wondering, if you're imagining that this is a twin flame, I don't think so, because you have Four of Wands here and you have King and Queen of Swords in the same line, right? So sorry about the background noise, guys. I have teenagers and they're just loud. It just is what it is. Yeah, so I feel like you're also, neither one of you are being very emotional or expressive right now at this time. I just want to get some more information on what's going on your side. What are you going through? What are you dealing with? Like, what's your experience right now? What's happening for you in this twin flame journey? What is happening on your side of this twin flame journey? Okay, what's happening for you? Two of Cups at the bottom. So you're You're definitely in your feels right now. Yeah, so I feel like your person is just trying to be super stoic, trying to hold it all together. They're not trying to show really what they're going through inside. I didn't see like a lot of bound up burdens for your person, but it's more like they still have a lot of stuff they need to like put down and move past. Oh, see? Yeah, this is definitely a twin flame for you. Soulmate, twin flame. You really just want to dive into this. You want to dive in, and you want to dive in fast. Yeah, you have so much desire to be with this person, but you're feeling like this person is just like trying to sneak away from the connection. I don't get that they're trying to sneak away though. I get that they're just like, they're trying to process and deal with their stuff. They need to level up. Your person is still in a lot of page energy, and pages can't come to the table in this type of union successfully. They need to still grow. They still have growing to do. And where you might be super elevated on your path, I feel like your person, they have a ways to go to progress. Well, yeah, you guys are not talking. You guys are not in communication. Whoever this reading, whoever this is like tapping in for, y'all are not communicating. You're in hermit mode and they're in hermit mode. You guys are both kind of shut down, but you have so much desire to run towards your person. Like you just, you know, this has been painful for you. Yeah. This journey with this person has been like really, this has been really hard. And so this might not even be you thinking your person is running away. You might be assessing whether you need to just leave this behind, because both of these cards speak to leaving things behind. This one wants to get away unnoticed. This one is just tired. She's just like, I don't think I can do this anymore. I'm just going to pack up my bags and just head on down the road. So, what's the advice for you? What's the advice for you for right now? It's time for you to work on getting into your higher consciousness, getting unclouded. I feel like you're having a really hard time right now figuring out the way, like which way to go. Yeah, with this here and this here and this here. You're just trying to decide if you want to put this down. But I think the Hierophant is here to say, this is time for you to get into your higher learning space. Like get into your meditation, tap into your intuition, tap into your self-development more during this time. Because, in Twin Flame Journey, if you're elevating, if you're working on elevating energetically, you're pulling your person along. You're walking up these stairs towards enlightenment, but you're pulling your person energetically up these stairs of enlightenment. So every level that you step up in the ladder to higher consciousness is energetically helping your person to elevate and level up. And so as you work on yourself and improve yourself, you're receiving good karma for that, because you are helping another to also elevate. Even though they may not know that you're helping them, you are energetically. When you're that connected to somebody, what you're vibing in and what you're resonating is directly, deeply affecting your person. There is a potential here with this Lover's card and this King of Pentacles for union, but there's like a lot to work on here. Let's see, what other advice? Yep, this is Minor Arcana Empress energy. So you need to get into your Empress energy, right? You need to find your strength. You need to be in your self-love. Do things that that you love to do, that cultivate joy just for you alone, not in this connection or anything, just for you alone. you might be making a decision right now in this, you know, as you elevate, to kind of put this down and leave it behind. And listen, that doesn't mean forever. Like sometimes with, see, I don't know though. What are you putting down? What do you need to put down? What do you need to put down so that you can walk into this union, so that you can elevate into this union? Because this is indicating walking away from something and walking into your Nine of Cups. You know, you have to keep in mind with twin flame journeys, it's not always gonna happen in this life that we get to come together on the same vibrational plane with our person. Sometimes it's brief and then we move on and we find other Nine of Cups energy, other King of Pentacles energy. And I think you're at a crossroads right now with this connection because it's been painful for you. It's made you tired. And I think that you're at that place of like sitting in your cave and thinking about what decisions you want to make. Like, do you want to hold on to this? Do you want to continue holding on to this? Or are you ready to set this down? And I think, you know, the advice is always going to be like, don't wait for anybody. Don't wait for anybody. You are in control of your destiny. You know, you really sort of have this energy coming in to like, I'm not saying abandon this connection. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you can stay open. Yeah, you can stay open for when this person like wants to tap in and touch base. But in the meantime, I think it's both of these women are like turning their backs and walking away, but they're both walking towards the light. You know, they're walking out of hard things and into lighter things and right into the Nine of Cups and right into the King of Pentacles. So, you know, this is about not sitting and waiting. This is about just moving on with your own personal journey, manifesting this energy in your own journey. Like what brings you joy? Get into your joy. Find your joy. It's time for you to work on being whole all by yourself. And if this person comes in, great. But if they don't come in, also great. Because you're going to be at a place where you're so solid and you're so connected, you know, to your source, to your higher being, to your elevated self, that you're going to be solid regardless whether this like comes into union or not. So let's see. Just want to get a little bit more information on sort of, let's see, we're going to get a different deck. So in the sort of near-ish future, where is this going? So your person needs to level up, but also like, so I feel like you're definitely like more progressed on the path, right? But it's time for you to get into your Empress energy. It's time for you to find like where your joy lies, get in your strength, get into your groove of being on your own, right? While your person is learning and trying to level up. Because what you don't want is someone to come in and meet you at the table when they're not ready to love the right way, you know? And I feel like your person has some work to do. They have some work to do. The desire is there. The love is there. The love is there. They have soul recognition with you. They understand that this is a powerful connection. Yeah. But I think they've got some work to do before they're ready to come in and love you the way that you need to be loved. You can have, you know, you can have that connection with someone. And one of the parties is like not elevated enough to like really be solid. Let's see. Let's see, where's the mutual energy going? Let's get some more information on the mutual energy in this twin flame journey. Whoa, like a million cards here. cards are just like flying and flopping. Okay. One more card. So, wow. All right. It's funny. Like the progression of, I would say this could be over the next few months. I don't think it's going to be super fast, but because I think that although it could be, I mean, Eight of Wands is here, but it's like where your person is still elevating and figuring it out. Maybe they're in a union that they need to put behind. And if somebody's in another union, I'm just going to tell you right now, don't wait for anybody who's sitting in a relationship and not choosing you. I don't care how deep the soul recognition is. But you know what, that's your journey, to make that decision. Yeah. But, I'll just say that you deserve more than that. That's just my thoughts on it. But, you know, so you only know your story, but in the mutual energy, coming down around the bend, in the near future is there's desire on both parts, right? To dive into this. You're not like totally in it, but you're both at that edge of just like readiness. You're no longer just sitting and dreaming it out the window. This is the approach, right? There might be some gift giving. You know, either you might have be giving gifts to your person, or they may be giving something to you, or there may just be a desire for you guys to give to this connection, to give to each other. You definitely have some clarity coming in, and Ace of Swords speaks of new beginnings, right? Queen of Pentacles is here, and she's a nurturing. If this is the mutual energy, this is warm, nurturing, beautiful, supportive, safe connection. You have Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. You do have the Devil card here, so you know there's some caution to be mindful in the mutual energy. I would say this is here to speak to codependency. Because it's soul recognition, and the attraction might be so high. Be careful to not lose yourself in this connection. If you end up coming into union with your person, you know, over this next few months or whatever, be really careful of this energy. This Devil is always here to say to be mindful of your addictions, of your codependent behaviors, of your shadow side, of your negative behaviors. So this can be a factor in this relationship. And I'm going to say this, if your person comes in to union with you while they're still in page mode and they still have a lot of work to do, let's say they come in and they're not coming in with like exactly the energy that you want, you know, a little bit more of the old same, like breadcrumbing or whatever it is, like however it is that that you may not like about how they show up. Because if someone shows up in page mode, there's going to be things about it that you won't like. So if they come in underdeveloped, that's where this Devil energy can crop up. Yeah. So I would say just be mindful of that. You make sure that if this person is stepping to you, that they're stepping to you in the correct way. And if they're not, tell them to go back and learn some more before they step forward into this connection. And remember this, like, you are not just sitting here waiting. Even though you might feel an intense, heavy love for this person, you are not just obligated to like sit here and wait for when this person decides that they're going to step up for you. You have some choice in that matter too. You get to decide like how somebody's stepping in for you, how they're showing up for you. And even though it might be a soulmate, you're not obligated to take less than what you deserve. That's all I'm going to say. There's going to be some shift in perspective, the way that you both have been looking at things. So there's going to be some, like, a period of reflection. There's going to be a period of reflection, but there's also fast movement here. So there's going to be this build, right, where you're both at the edge and you're ready to nurture and you want to be with each other and you're seeing the wish fulfillment. And then there's going to be this, there's going to be travel, communication, some type of tap in, some type of, and because this Eight of Wands is traveling towards the Queen of Pentacles, I don't think this is going to be like a, hey, how are you doing? I think this is going to be a more serious conversation or like reunion or time together. This is going to be more serious. The topic that gets discussed is going to be more based in warm, nurturing energy than it is. It's not just going to be like a tap in of like, hey, how's it going? That's not what this is. This is coming in on a deeper level. And there's going to be a decision made. there's going to be a decision together. Maybe you guys are deciding to come into union. Let's get one card just to clarify, like, what decision is being made here. But this decision is coming in with new perspective. But man, pay attention for that devil energy. When you see it cropping up, old, addictive, unhealthy, dysfunctional behaviors, be mindful of it and nip it in the bud. You know, if you come into union with this person and you find that you're spending every second together and you're failing to take care of yourself and you know, your whatever, your family, your needs, your life, your job, whatever it is, don't do that. Don't do that. Keep some autonomy. It's really easy to lose your autonomy in soulmate connections. And this devil is here to say, do not do that. Stay in your Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy. Keep some for yourself. Keep some of your energy for yourself. Try to stay balanced. These connections can knock us way out of balance. So what kind of decision is being made here? Total change, total game changer. Whoa, victory and success. Okay, folks. All right, so listen. There's a lot going on under the surface, right? Your person still has some whatever to do, whether it's healing, leveling up. There's an indication for you to walk up those stairs and continue elevating your consciousness. Keep developing your wholeness, your happiness, your joy, right? So the first part of the reading, on your independent sides, there's work for both of you to do before you can come into union. But there's like so much here about probability to come into union. Like there's nothing here. The only card here that is not great is the Devil card. And he's just in here to give you that message of like what to be careful of. But everything in here is sort of like pushing towards union, coming together. You guys have success. You guys have victory here. But just make sure you do the work. Make sure your person does the work before they come into you. Yeah. Do not let like an underdeveloped person come in. You know, you're allowed to have standards. You're allowed to set the bar high for what you allow to have access to your energy and to your life, right? And I'm not saying that your person is like low vibrational or anything like that, but what I am saying is they still have some stuff to learn on the journey before they're going to be able to show up for you in full, you know, king mode. That Empress, she needs her Emperor. You need your Emperor. You need your equal match. You know, Empresses don't play with pages at the table. Empresses do not like sit down to dine with pages. They don't have time for it, you know? I'm not saying that you don't have time for your person, but what I am saying is you don't have time for chaos. You don't have time for anything that's going to bring chaos into your life. And underdeveloped people will bring chaos into your life. So just make sure that when your person is stepping to the table, that you're hearing the clues for development that you need to hear, and that you know that that you need from this person. Make sure that they're showing up for you in the right way. Okay, people, that is your twin flame reading for right now, and we'll follow this progression of this journey, you know, as time goes on, and we'll see what happens. All right. If you are in a twin flame journey, soulmate journey, I wish you luck, man. It's a beautiful soul recognition type of connection to experience in this lifetime. All right, people, take care. Peace.